So, I want to talk to you about the top 10 Amazon sourcing and research tools. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back, folks, to another edition of the Awesome Sweetie Kiwi Show. How are you today? I hope you are doing fantastic. I'm doing marvelous if you're to ask me. If you are doing as great as I am, go grab a cup of coffee or tea or vodka and let's roll. In today's conversation, I want to talk to you. I want to give you the 10 best Amazon sourcing and research tools available out there. Now, the thing here is when you talk about sourcing and research, you got to understand what we're really talking about here. So, what is Amazon product sourcing? You need to know where your competitors are getting their products. So as you research potential manufacturing partners for your private label business, you can actually access public import records to see from where your rivals are currently sourcing the products. This is very important because you need to think of this as a shortcut to identifying overseas manufacturing capabilities that's similar to what you really need to get your business to the next level, right? There are key issues to consider though. So simply because your competitors are using specific overseas manufacturers doesn't mean that you will just be able to get cooperation from the same manufacturers to make your products. Because you have to remember, these manufacturers may not be able to accommodate your custom design needs. But it's a great place to start, however, without having to make a whirlwind trip overseas to identify suitable manufacturers or even get like a local sourcing agents. We'll talk about that later on. And you also need to think about Amazon Price Tracker. So when you think about an Amazon sourcing and research tool, you got to think about the price tracker. Because realistically, you should install these free tools immediately upon becoming an Amazon seller. This is very important. So by being able to, let's say, determine listing activities across other sellers on listing you currently have or are considering adding to your catalog, you can immediately gauge likely types of pricing competition you will likely face. And this is very important to have this in mind before even getting to the game. You will also be able to understand whether the product has been sold by Amazon itself. There are also other issues you need to think about when it comes to price tracking. It is critical to look at historical pricing information because you don't want to get a static and potentially misleading picture of competition, right? Let me give you an example. You may see the product you're aspiring to sell has very little competition, only to discover a week or a month later that Amazon itself, yes, Amazon itself is selling this product. So it was only temporarily out of stock, at which point you will be back to competing head to head with Amazon, and nobody wants to be in that position. You don't want to be competing with Amazon, right? This is something that may cause you to rethink whether you want to sell that item. Another thing you need to be aware of when you research an Amazon sourcing and research tool is something called inventory scouter. Now, if part of your sourcing model includes retail arbitrage, you can actually save yourself a lot of time by having one of the inventory scouting tools accessible when you walk the aisles of your retail sources. So by scanning barcodes to produce instantaneous Amazon product and profitability information, you can actually quickly establish whether an item makes sense to buy for resale on Amazon. Again, all the strategies I'm giving you here are also applicable to other marketplaces, not just Amazon, but also eBay, Newegg, Etsy, and so on and so forth. There are a lot of things you need to think about when it comes to inventory scouting. Most of these tools look only at Amazon fees and your cost of goods sold. You should also factor in any indirect and overhead cost into your decision on whether to buy any of these items for resale. In doing so, you may find that some of the estimated profitable items that you probably have scanned aren't really that profitable, and that your time wandering the aisles inspecting products isn't in fact free. There is real opportunity cost to your time, very important. What about Amazon product research? So when you go looking for, let's say, new products to add to your Amazon catalog, and you should, you may find yourself scouring through supplier catalogs or staring at spec sheets, right? The question is just how are you making the decision about what to add to your catalog? Are you able to screen hundreds, if not thousands, of prospective products? Or do you want to automate these things? So if you need to automate it, because fortunately the product research tools that I'm going to talk to you about today will accelerate the evaluation process significantly, which allows you in the end to become more efficient and data driven in your sourcing decision. Very important. So before I get into the rankings here, please check this short video. It talks to you about our rigorous methodology when it comes to evaluating, categorizing, and listing Amazon sourcing and research tools. Check this out. All right, let's jump right into it. Number 10, we have Jungle Scout. Our score, 8.5 over 10. This is a great Amazon product research tool. It gives you, it has solutions from big data analytics, competitor monitoring, to estimates. And you can, they even have a web app, so you can filter through millions of Amazon products until you find the right idea for you. You can also track your products and your competitors as you actually think about growing your business, right? And the cool thing here is that Jungle Scout even has a Chrome extension, so you are able to validate product ideas as you browse Amazon and sort by the data that matters most to you. You can optimize your listings, very important. You can start selling on Amazon ASAP. You can streamline your Amazon business by using the tools you need to make managing your business easy. And you can also, they also have a feature that allows you gradually to win the Amazon channel. So you can dominate your segment or niche, and you can maximize your margins with Jungle Scout Cobalt. They call it Cobalt. And this is built exclusively for brands and agencies. Number 9, we have Camel, or the Camelizer. Our score, 8.5 over 10. Now, this is a price tracker that makes sure that you're getting the best deal. So you don't need an account to track your desirable products prices, really. You don't. But you do if you wish to get alerts. So in addition to that, if you create a wish list in your Amazon account, the Camel can watch the price history for all the items that you have not purchased yet, helping you decide when to buy. This is pretty cool. So this is actually an FBA, a comprehensive FBA tool you should be using every single day, several times a day, depending upon your operations. It alerts you to price drops. I've already talked about that. It gives you updates on the product sales rank and price history, and all of those things, if you really think about it, are useful information for Amazon sellers, right? So you have price history charts and price drop alerts. And of course, the Camelizer also has a browser extension. So you're able to add your price history charts to your browser with the Camelizer, or see competitors' price history charts. Number 8, we have Keepa. I love this name. Keepa, our score, 9 over 10. This is a great Amazon sourcing and research tool also. It's kind of similar to Camel, but the big difference with Keepa is that the time frames you can select to look at the product history are different. And Keepa tends to give you a more immediate view over Camel's more long-term look. And Keepa actually maintains price histories for all products on Amazon, and you can actually individually track the price development of products that you are interested in, and Keepa will notify you when the price has reached a predetermined threshold. One thing we also love with Keepa is that they have an extension, a browser extension, a Chrome extension, and this software tracks products of the Amazon shops in the US, Germany, Great Britain, France, Italy, Spain, Canada, Japan, India, and Mexico. But they're constantly expanding the array of marketplaces, Amazon marketplaces that they cover. So, and you don't need to have an account. You don't need to create an account to use Keepa. All right. It does, however, have many benefits if you do decide to make an account with the company, because that way you can conveniently manage your product trackings, alert preferences, competitor tracking, and so on and so forth. Number 7, AMZ Base. Our score, 9/10. We love the fact that AMZ Base, when it comes to Amazon sourcing and research, this is an all-in-one instant search tool. So you can search product on Google, you can source the related product on Alibaba, you can check listing information on other B2C online retailing websites such as AliExpress and eBay. And the cool thing with this also is that you can actually find the historical prices of product using one-click access to Camel. AMZ Base, of course, has a Chrome browser, so you can install Chrome browser and you can actually see everything from there. And we also love the fact that you are able to track your competitors. You're able to see what's really happening. You're able to track products. You're able to track products by SKU and ASIN. You can see the description. You can actually find ASINs and descriptions quickly and efficiently, which, if you really think about it, you can save yourself time in the process, right? I'll be right back right after this. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back, folks, to another section of the Awesome Sweetie Kiwi Show. We also continue our conversation here about the top 10 Amazon sourcing and research tools. Number 6, we have Unicorn Smasher. Our score, 9/10. This is a great tool. You have comprehensive data. You learn what it takes to make it in any category with an inside look at the prices, bestseller ranks, reviews, ratings, estimated sales, and more for any products on Amazon. We love the dashboard. It's very easy to navigate, very easy to use. US experience is high. You can easily manage all of your research in one place with an ultra organized dashboard packed with all the information you need to find money-making products. We also love the fact that they are with Unicorn Smasher, you're able to have accurate sales estimates. And those are based on real figures from tens of thousands of live products, and you can project the profitability of any niche with confidence. And they have also something called the opportunity score, which actually analyzes the whole Amazon marketplace and lets you know what product is a great opportunity and what product is actually even better to dominate a segment on Amazon. Number 5, we have here ZonGuru. We love ZonGuru. Also, it's a great platform here in terms of research. And ZonGuru is our score is 9.5/10. And it's an all-in-one Amazon seller tool that offers big data solutions to help you find the best suppliers. You can research top-selling products and you can uncover valuable market opportunities. And they have a couple of features that we love. You have Niche Finder. This helps you find inspiration and unlock your next product niche idea. You can use their powerful Easy Source tool, which is really a world-class collaboration with Alibaba, designed to really find the perfect supplier for your product. So if you're really thinking big, ZonGuru is kind of cool. Of course, you can do a product research, you can do a listing optimization, you can have access to business metrics, you can you have monitoring and alerts, customer engagement, and all of these things is kind of cool. One thing we also love is that they have, ZonGuru has a simple UI and a very powerful system that allows you to have accurate data to easily keep an eye on exactly how well your business is doing. So that's really fantastic. You can even communicate with customers through the platforms. So that's wonderful. Number 4, we have IO Scouts. Our score 9.5 over 10. With IO Scouts, the cool thing here is that you can actually get very easily detailed Amazon product listings, statistics, including fees, sales and revenue, seller details, and more. And IO for Amazon, IO Scout for Amazon is a product research tool that works as a Chrome extension also. So you can easily access product details, statistics, and data right from Amazon websites, regardless of the marketplace, whether it is US, Canada, or UK, and so on and so forth. And you can also add specific products to your tracking list to monitor them. All right, it's very cool. It's one of the most affordable all-in-one Amazon seller tools. You have more than 10 tools in one powerful solution here. And again, we're talking here about Product Finder, Chrome extension, keyword research, listing optimizer, sales analytics, and many others. And they have the cool thing here is that the IO team will help you build a successful business on Amazon. They have a customer care team who can actually help you do that. And their plan starts at just $25 per month. Number 3, we have AMZ Scouts. Our score 9.5 over 10. AMZ Scout is kind of similar to Jungle Scout, but a little higher because they offer similar functionalities through a web app and a Chrome extension. So you're basically getting everything you need at your fingertips. Everything from BSR, monthly sales, product potential score. You have current inventory levels, plus multiple levels of competitor analysis, which is very important. And you're getting everything from a single page. This is pretty cool. You're getting this from a single page without going to the product page. And you can find potential products and return to compare. You can find profitable products to sell on Amazon, right? You can identify niches and products with the highest profit potential. You can rely on the most trusted and accurate analytics in the industry. And you can even get the top 1% profitable products delivered to your email if you sign up with their newsletter. That's very important. Those are advantages you need to really think about. You can also spy on your competitors. So you always know what your competition is up to, so you can stay ahead. You can monitor their sales, pricing, keywords they use, and even their stock levels. Think about that. That's really fantastic. And you can launch a successful product. You can get all the keywords needed to make an attractive product listing and run a PPC campaign using AMZ Scout keywords tools. And we also love the fact that you can quickly find suppliers for any product using an inbuilt Alibaba suggestion tool. Number 2, we have Seller App. Our score 10 over 10. This is a great tool, folks. When it comes to Amazon sourcing and researching, Seller Apps turns any user into a product research ninja with intuitive features. They have instant insight. They have smarter shortcuts. And what we love here is the Seller App gives you the right numbers and the data picked up from the most reliable sources. So what do I mean by that? Through this app, you're getting instant product data and insights. So you have in-depth product analysis. So you have reliable data metrics. So the app makes sure that you get the right numbers and the data picked up from the most reliable sources. And on top of that, you have expert support. You can benefit from that because, again, when it comes to Amazon FBA or Amazon success in general, you want to be able to have a team that is behind you that can help you with data, with intel about what's really going on in the Amazon marketplace worldwide. So Seller App is a great solution for that. So our score 10 over 10. And number 1, Helium 10. Our score 10 over 10. When it comes to sourcing and research, this is hands down one of the best, if not the best. Helium 10 contains multiple Amazon seller tools to help you find high-ranking keywords. You can identify trends, you can actually spy on competitors, and you can optimize product listings. And this is an optimization tool that is specifically designed for sellers looking to grow their Amazon FBA businesses exponentially. So if you are in this for an exponential sales increase or exponential channel growth, you want to go with Helium 10. So there are several tools here that are involved in this. There are actually embedded in this software tool. You have the black box. You can search through over 450 million products in seconds. In seconds, folks. They have the trend stir. You can see a product's sales trend, demand, and seasonality in one intelligent display. You have the X-ray, so you can choose your products confidently with transparent information. Here I'm talking about revenue estimates, sales trends, and price. You have the profitability calculator, where you can estimate your product's profitability with integral product data like dimensions, FBA fees, and freight costs. They have the feature called Review Insights, where you can quickly aggregate customer insights with instant review downloads. They have the ASIN grabber, so you can instantaneously pull hundreds of product ASINs for in-depth product research. You have the keyword research tool, where you are able to rank higher in searches. You can discover high volume, high ranking keywords that put you at the top of the search results with advanced keywords aggregation and detailed competitive data. So this is kind of cool, right? And they have other tools that we love. They have the Cerebro, where you can actually uncover your competitor's keyword strategy in one click. They have the Magnet. You can find thousands of high-ranking keywords from a single keyword in just seconds. And they have the Misspellinator, where you are actually able to wield the competitive edge of misspelled searches with ready-to-use misspelled term list. So this is kind of cool. This is one of the reasons why we rank this our number one. I'll be right back right after this. Don't go anywhere. All right, folks, this is it for today. I really want to wrap up today's conversation. I was talking to you about the top 10 Amazon sourcing and research tools, and here is the rankings here. Number one, we have Helium 10, 10 over 10. Number two, AMZ Scout, 9.5 over 10. Number three, we have, number two, we have Seller App, rather. So Seller App, 10 over 10. Number three, we have AMZ Scout, 9.5 over 10. Number four, we have IO Scout, 9.5 over 10. Number five, Zan Guru, 9.5 over 10. Number six, Unicorn Smasher, 9 over 10. Number seven, AMZ Base, 9 over 10. Number eight, Keepa, 9 over 10. Number nine, Camel, 8.5 over 10. And number 10, last but not the least, 8.5 over 10, Jungle Scout. Thank you so much for listening. I will see you another time. But until then, remember, stay marvelous.